was a day of sheer disappointment and frustration for the families of the victims. And Local 10's Ian Margola was there when they spoke after the verdicts. He is live with their very emotional reaction tonight. Ian.
And there were so many emotions from all of those families. They had to sit there for more than 45 minutes as the judge went count by count for all 17 of those counts, announcing the jury's recommendations, and those recommendations were very different from what those families expected and wanted.
I don't know how this jury came to the conclusions that they did today, but 17 families did not receive justice.
Disbelief for the families of those killed at Marjory Stoneman Douglas, as nearly 5 years later, a jury recommends a life sentence for the man responsible instead of the death penalty.
I'm disgusted with our legal system. I'm disgusted with those jurors. I'm disgusted with the system. That you can allow 17 dead and 17 others shot and wounded and not give the death penalty. What do we have the death penalty for?
They have to live knowing the fact that the murderer is in the jail every single day, breathing, eating, and getting help by their lawyers. Well, their kid was murdered on that day.
While the judge read the jury's decision on each count, Corey Hickson, whose father Chris was killed at MSD and who captured the hearts of so many with his testimony during this trial, had to get up and leave.
He was very upset, and more I think because he felt the room, us being upset in the room. But we just tried to explain to him also that this person is still being punished. So at the end of the day, I've said it a number of times, life or death, our life doesn't change at home. We don't have Chris. Our life, our family is not whole anymore, and we move through the process of how we get through each day.
To get a recommendation of the death penalty, the jurors would have had to have been completely unanimous. And while the families told us they understood that, all of them say they were still stunned by the outcome.
17 beautiful lives were cut short by murder. Heinous, pre-planned, torturous murder. And the monster that killed them gets to live another day.
She's not coming back, I knew that, but I had hoped that for all of the families we would see some modicum of justice today, and we'll have to be satisfied with what came out of the proceedings today.
So there were a couple things that was completely the same for every single one of those families. Each one of them was in a different state of shock. But the other one was that all of them were very complimentary of the state attorney, the prosecutors, the prosecution team that worked this case. They were all very thankful to those attorneys, and many of them said they didn't think they could have presented that case any better than they did. Max Schachter spoke to us a little bit longer towards the end of the day, and what he said was he believes that one juror or jurors who did vote for life, that one day they will come to regret that decision. Live in Fort Lauderdale, I'm Ian Margola, Local 10 News.